How's it going, guys? It's Jack91 here, back in our NBA2K18 rebuild. Today, we're going to be taking on the Hornets. Now, the Hornets, they've been a team that's been a bit iffy, and people are questioning whether they should just break it down, restart, rebuild, build back up. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and rebuild this team. We're going to try and sell up our assets, try and get some first rounders back, try and get something that we can work with in the future. Make this team a team winner. Now, we're not trying to win it here in this first year. We might not even win it in the second year. But it's definitely after 3 years looking for the Hornets to be in championship contention. The main pieces here, of course, we have Kemba Walker, 86 overall, huge piece for this team. He's a piece that I feel like we should be able to get some decent picks out of, like the Lakers' first rounder pick. Now, that's not a bad trade. I also want to look at what else there is. Now, has 2018 pick as 3-star trade value? Wow, okay. I wouldn't have said that. Now, it's either him or rookies, like Kyle Kuzma, or for picks. Those are really the two key pieces I'm looking for. Bonus, not bad. Would love to get a young player who's awesome. Andrew Wiggins is not a bad choice. Come on, Green. I mean, this isn't bad. To get the 2018 LA pick, it is top 5 protectors, the only thing. Now, we do have our 2018 pick. We also have, we have most of our picks. What I do want is to try and get rookie superstar that we can get onto this team. Jaylen Brown's not a bad one to pick up, to be honest. 80 overall, 3 years contract. I don't know who I could pick up, to be honest. Kyle Kuzma is actually a really good piece to get. Smith Jr. But rookie is what I'm going for here. So I'm going to try and pick up a rookie, see who I can get. Come back to you guys once we're making our first trade. Alright guys, in our first trade here, we're going to be moving Dwight Howard. We are having to give up a first round pick. We're already protected. Can I do it without this? No. I want John Collins basically onto this team. He's 78 overall. Definitely worth it if I can do it without that first round pick. So can I do this and use someone else? Yeah, I could. Do I have to get Miles Plumlee's contract? And you know, that's worth the first rounder to me. Taking that, keep on making more moves, but we get our first rookie onto the team. Alright guys, sorry, I just realized my mic settings were all stuffed up, so should be better now. Hopefully you didn't notice. But we're trading Nick Batum, Dwayne Dedmon, and a second rounder for DeAndre Jordan and Stone. Basically, DeAndre Jordan is an upgrade of these two, and I'm only giving up second rounder. I'm hoping that he can pull in something a little better for the team. Taking that trade, gonna keep on going. Alright guys, we're making the move. We're trading Kemba Walker, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and 2 first rounders for Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, and Sefolosha. Sefolosha don't really want as part of this trade, but required in order to have everything match up. We're taking that. We're getting a nice piece in Donovan Mitchell. Rudy Gobert's pretty good too. He's obviously not a rookie, but he's a pretty decent piece for the team. Gonna keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you when we're ready. Alright guys, I've been making a whole bunch of trades off camera here. Nothing too crazy. But what it has allowed for is, in free agency, we can now pick up Chris Bosh. You can pick him up for a 5-year deal, team option, and I'll push his contract down a little bit. Maybe to something like that. He declines. To that. Alright, cool. So we get Chris Bosh onto this team. We can also pick up Ty Lawson for a couple of years. And do I have enough room for someone else? I do. I'll take Darren Williams onto the team for 3 years. Should mean I don't have room for anyone else. No. So Chris Bosh is an interesting piece because he's a lowish contract that could be low enough to get a rookie onto the team. Like Dario Saric. Dario Saric is not a bad piece to get. He's got 3 years on his contract. But I do want to see if I can get someone else. Jermichael, what am I talking about? I don't want Jermichael Green. Tariq Evans, but he's 28, so not really worthwhile grabbing. I could get Hassan Whiteside, but I don't want to particularly win instantly. Julius Randle's final year, so that's not really a great choice. Yeah, there's not Not a whole lot. TJ Warren's not bad. He's 24 years old, an 80 overall. He is permanent on the roster. But I really want to try and push to get something amazing. So I'm even going to just throw in 2 first-round picks here. See if it boosts up to get anything decent. Get Torian Prince, but I don't really want that. Play Capella? See, that'd be nice if he had more than 1 year on the contract, but obviously I can't help that. Paul George. See, I'm gonna have to try and, I don't know, I'm gonna have to try and work out a trade here off camera because I want to get people, but I don't know who to get, what to get. So I'm gonna poke around, see what I can try and get. Hopefully, I mean, I would love to get like something like Kristaps, but I just know that's not gonna happen. Jokic isn't gonna happen. Cat's not gonna happen. Capella is possible. Booker's not possible. Ben Simmons surely is not possible. I mean, that would be amazing as well. What did they? Oh, just too much money. Give me Kormaz, and I'll give you Ty Lawson. And I'll give you another first rounder. And 1 more first rounder. And that second. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to try to figure something out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll come back to you guys with our trade. Alright guys, next up we're trading Jeremy Len and David for Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is going to be a nice piece for this team. He's the 6th pick overall. He's 23 years old. He's got 3 years on his contract. We're also picking up Vince Carter. Not really a piece I need, but Buddy Hield going to be a good piece for the future here on this team. Next up guys, we're moving Chris Bosh and Justin Holiday to pick up a nice piece in Kyle Kuzma. He's been killing it. He's going to come to our team, 4-year contract, along with Jordan Clarkson, who will probably try and move. He's only 25, but I'll try and move him as well for that money. Definitely bringing Kuzma onto the team though. Next up guys, we're moving Frank Kaminsky and a 2nd rounder to pick up Jakob Poeltl. He's got 3 years on his team, on his contract, sorry. 22 years old. We're also picking up a 1st rounder, lottery protected. We'll pick up a 1st rounder nonetheless. Let's try and actually see if we can take that just straight up. No. But we can just trade Sabo for CJ Miles, and then we will get it unprotected. Can I, let's just redo that. Oh no, it's only the 2020. Okay, well I'll take that then. Alright guys, we're going to take a huge gamble here. We're trading Malik Monk now. I know, you're probably questioning why are you trading Malik Monk, but he's a 72 overall. Like, come on, I got to get something better than that. So we're trading Malik Monk, Cody Zeller, Darren Williams, Vince Carter, Montrezl Harrell. He's on a 1-year deal, that's fine. But Clint Capella's the piece. We're also picking up PJ Tucker, Trevor Ariza, Tariq Black, and Luc Mbah a Moute. Clint Capella is the piece. He is a 1-year deal, 23 years old, but he's a 1-year deal. That is the biggest risk that we're taking here, that he just doesn't re-sign. What I do want to see though is what we could get for him, because I feel like he's got to have some sort of value to get some decent young pieces onto this team. It's not looking like it right now, so I might have to go through and figure out, yeah, I'm going to have to go through and see if I can find something that will work for us. Guys, I'll come back to you if we find a trade or whatever we do next. Alright guys, I've been trying to form more trades and I'm struggling. So we're going to be moving DeAndre Jordan and Luc Mbah a Moute, Darius Saric. Darius Saric is the key piece here that we're picking up. We do get JJ Redick onto the team as well, but we'll probably try to make him move on him. But Darius Saric, 78 overall, 23 years old. I'll take him onto the team. Next up, guys, we're trading PJ Tucker, CJ Miles, and Ty Lawson to pick up Zach Collins and Evan Turner off the Trailblazers. Zach Collins is only 71 overall, but he's only 19. Like, he's 19 years old. Cheap contract. Definitely going to take that on. Probably try to move Evan Turner. Gonna keep on going. Alright guys, we've been playing around with further trades and I've come across this one. Joakim Noah, Jordan Clarkson, and a lottery protected 1st round pick from us for Hassan Whiteside and Wayne Ellington. I'm okay with this because this is lottery protected. So this is, if we get a lottery pick, like, we're going to get in there. So we're going to make this trade. I'm going to try and move Hassan Whiteside away. I don't know if I'll get anything for him. I mean, I've got a few players I want to try trade, but I want those young pieces. So I don't know if I'm going to get anyone for him, but I feel like it's better to get him than not have him, because we can always make trades like in the draft, in the off-season. I mean, we can pick up a first-round pick if we really want, get Malik Monk back. TJ Warren is not a bad choice, to be honest. He's going to be on an 11 mil contract next year. Don't know what to do. I'm going to keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you if I have a big trade. Alright guys, next up we're moving Pat Bev and Hassan Whiteside. Really, we're trying to pick up Frank Ntilikina here. 4 years, 19 years old. Only 74 overall, but you know, I'll take him onto the team. We're also getting Enes Kanter here. I'm liking this trade. Alright guys, we're finished with all our trades now. Let's jump in here into the roster. Our oldest player is Rudy Gobert, 25 years old. We also have Tariq Black, 25-year-old. These two guys, not on rookie contracts. That's the main thing. And looking at the player contracts, Rudy Gobert is the only one making decent money. We have 41 mil in cap room right now. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Willie Cauley-Stein, they're making the next most with 3.7 mil. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Next year, we do lose Capella. Big piece to potentially sign back. Hopefully we can. Tariq Black. And then the following year, we've got a few extra players. And then I'm hoping this season we can win it. So it's actually not that many players that we'll lose out from the team. Looking at the coaching plan, we'll run a 9-man, and we'll run that. That's fine. So we have Frank Ntilikina, Donovan Mitchell, Kyle Kuzma is playing the small forward because we didn't have any small forwards, Bobby Portis, and Clint Capella. Off the bench, we have Rudy Gobert, Buddy Hield, Larry Nance Jr. also playing small forward because, again, we had no small forwards, and Dario Saric. We then have John Collins, Willie Cauley-Stein, Jakob Poeltl, Willie Hernan-Gomez, Zach Collins, Tariq Black. Yeah, we have centers and power forwards for days. One point guard on the team, so hopefully he doesn't get injured. We're going to go to the first gen, see how the team's going, see if we need to do anything. I'll come back to you then. Guys, we're here at the first gen, and we are third in the conference. 23 and 13 gets us third. I don't know what is happening and how we're doing so well, but we're in the top 8, not by much, like only a few games in front there. Really weird. On the other side, Golden State leading, Detroit leading this side, by the way. That is super weird to see. They didn't really get anyone, so I'm not sure how Detroit's doing number 1, but I guess they'll take that. We have 2 injuries. Okay, they're not too crazy. Donovan Mitchell leading the team with 18 points, 4 assists. Kyle Kuzma with 14 and 6 rebounds, 1 to 2 weeks. Buddy Hield 1 to 2 months, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Bobby Portis with 12 and 6 rebounds. Clint Capella with 12 and 11 rebounds, getting a double-double. Dario Saric with 11 and 5 rebounds. Rudy Gobert with 10 and 8 rebounds. John Collins with 9 and 7 rebounds. Larry Nance Jr. with 9 and 5 rebounds. The team doing really well. Surprising. I wasn't expecting them to do this well. Now, Clint Capella does want to test, which really sucks, so let's throw him up onto the block, see if we can get anything for him. Any young players. I mean, what I would love to do is trade him for Devin Booker, but I couldn't get it before. They wouldn't do it. They would not take the trade. They would give me TJ Warren, but not Devin Booker. And I think that's going to be the case still. I mean, we can get Otto Porter. That's not bad, but get rid of him. No, whoops. Let's get rid of that. Put in Booker, and I'll give you these 2 first. And I'll give you Tariq Black, and you give me. How is Reed 2 stars? What? Yeah, no, it's not happening. As much as I'd love to say it's going to happen, it's not going to happen. No one wants Tariq Black either on their team. I would have to package him. We could get Thon Maker, but he's not going to be an 87. Yeah, I don't see a trade happening here, guys. That as much as I'd love for one, Sabonis was sort of the only decentish one that kept on coming up. That and TJ Warren, but I don't want to give up that much. If I got some picks and stuff with it, I would take it, but yeah, no. So I don't think I'm going to make any trades. If I do, I'll come back to you. Otherwise, I'll see you at the end of the season. Alright guys, we're coming towards the end of the NBA season, and we are the #1 seed. I have no idea what is happening right now. Okay, we're #2, but anyway, we're super highly ranked. Like, we're 6 games behind. Wow, we're taking a lot of L's. Did we have an injury or something? But we're only 4 games behind the 8th position, but we finished 2nd. Like, I was not expecting this to happen. Steph Curry gets MVP, 29 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year with 19 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Jeremy Lin with 6 man of 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Andre Drummond with 15, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Chris Dunn, most improved with 11 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. And Steve Kerr of the Warriors goes 65 and 17 to get Coach of the Year. Now, I'm not expecting any Hornets on any of the All-NBA, any of the defensive, maybe Rudy Gobert. Nope. No one there. Hornets, we get Donovan Mitchell on the All-Rookie first team. I'd be interested to see his stats compared to Ben Simmons. Like, Simmons obviously had a very good year. 19 points per game, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. 18... 4, 2, yeah, okay. They're a bit better. We also had Kyle Kuzma and Frank Ntilikina making the All-Rookie second team. Kyle Kuzma, yeah, also not quite as good. Second in the conference, guys. I have no idea what has happened. I don't know. Like, the Cavs are way down. Like, how did they only win 44 games? How did this team only win 44? Like, I don't understand. Wizards didn't make it. Bucks didn't make it. It doesn't make sense. Like, I do not understand how this happens. On this side, the Suns made it. You are kidding me. Suns made it in the 8. Okay. Player stats on the year. Donovan Mitchell led the team with 18 points and 5 assists. Kyle Kuzma with 14 and 6 rebounds. Buddy Hield with 14 and 4 rebounds. Clint Capella with a double-double, 13 and 10 rebounds. Dario Saric with 12 and 5 rebounds. Bobby Portis with 11 and 6 rebounds. Rudy Gobert outdated day. He had an injury. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Larry Nance Jr. with 9 and 6 rebounds. John Collins with 9 and 6 rebounds. Frank Ntilikina with 9 and 7 assists. So, interesting. Let's just check out the game plan here for the finals. We are running with Frank Ntilikina, Donovan Mitchell, Kyle Kuzma, Dario Saric, Clint Capella. And then off the bench we have Rudy Gobert, Larry Nance Jr., Bobby Portis, John Collins, Buddy Hield. You know what? That'll be fine. Let's do it. We're taking on the Cavs. I have no idea how the Cavs are a 7 seed. I'm a little scared of that. They got LeBron, Isaiah, Kevin Love, Dwayne Wade, and Derrick Rose is their starting 5. They also have Jeff Green, who's injured, but he's still playing. No other injuries. Let's just simulate the round. They're probably going to get through. We're up 2-1. It's 2-all. Okay, we get through in 6. I don't get it. Whoa, Boston got taken out by the 8 seed Toronto Raptors. Wow, okay. We're taking on the Knicks. The Knicks have Chris Tapps. We gave him Hassan Whiteside, Tim Hardaway Jr., Lance Stevenson, and Pat Bev are their starting 5. They actually have a really nice team. Let's simulate the current round. They'll probably beat us. And we get through in 7. And the 8 seed gets through to the conference finals. What is happening? Okay, do we have any injuries? Frank Ntilikina, our only point guard, is injured. That is great. Raptors, they have DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, Valanciunas, Sevolosha, Frank Kaminsky. I mean, yeah, they got those 2 guys. They will probably take it from us, but I don't understand how this team got through. What is happening? I don't understand how that team got through everyone, but how did we get through them as well? Okay, we took that in 7. We're taking on the Golden State Warriors. Neil Keen is basically back. The Warriors, unless you have crazy amount of injuries, I think I'm screwed. Zaza is out for the season. That's a pretty nice out, but they got JaVale McGee anyway. KD's day-to-day, but he's still playing. They got the big 4. I predict they'll sweep us. Okay, no, they're gonna win in 5. Steph Curry gets the Finals MVP award. Let's check out our final stats since we somehow magically made it. Dario Saric led the team in the finals with 17 points, 6 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma with 15 and 6 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 15 and 6 assists. Larry Nance Jr. with 14 and 4 rebounds. Rudy Gobert with 13 and 8 rebounds. Clint Capela with 11 and 9.8 rebounds. Bobby Portis 9 and 5 rebounds. Yeah, I don't get how we got through the finals, guys. Let's jump into the off-season here and get into that second season where we actually want to do stuff. Dirk Nowitzki retires. Vince Carter, Jason Terry, Paul Pierce, Metal World Peace, Manu Ginobili, Birdman, staff retirement, Kurt Rambis retires. Hall of Fame, Dirk, Paul Pierce, and VC all make the Hall of Fame. Jersey retirements, just Manu Ginobili and Dirk. Okay. League meetings, nope. Nothing crazy there. Draft lottery, our pick would not have ended up very nice, so I'm glad we actually ended up trading it away. Yeah, they got the 25th pick. The Lakers have the number 1 pick. Okay. Staff signing. We need a whole bunch. CFO, let's go after this guy for 4 years. And give him a whole bunch of money. Assistant GM. Yeah, let's get a better assistant GM. Hopefully this guy, give him a bunch of money as well. Perfect. Head coach, let's go after D'Antoni. Assistant coach, yes, let's get rid of you. Assistant coach, let's go after Peterson. Head scout, let's get rid of you. And go after this guy. And trainer, do we have to get rid of? Yeah. Okay, we get rid of our entire staffing lineup. And hopefully we can get in some better stuff. Oh, everyone accepts? Well, that is just handy. Oh, we would exceed. Okay, D'Antoni decline. That will be the issue. 4 years. Let's bump up your salary to as much as I can give you. And hopefully you accept that. Yeah, perfect. He accepts that. Alright, awesome. Let's go to the NBA draft. Patrick Rodman, Reed Strawberry. Homer. Okay, a few players not to draft there. Prospect scouting, B+. Oh, that's like mid-80s. Number 1 pick's probably not attainable, but we may as well try and see what we can get. Number 4, I want Kuzma. See, Rudy Gobert is a piece I'm willing to give up here, but for the number 1. Yeah. Number 2. Okay, they want John Collins as well, but we do get Sabonis back. Not bad. Willie Hearn Gomez and Rudy Gobert. I don't mind that. Willie Cauley-Stein. He's only got 1 year left with us, doesn't he? I don't mind that, actually, as well. Or Bobby Portis. Probably this, but I don't want to give up that. Come on. And I'll give you Zach Collins. Come on, take that. Okay, I'll give you... No, you sure you don't want Zach Collins? Damn. I mean, I could just do the Willie Hearn Gomez one, I guess. I may as well. So that gives us the 2nd overall pick. I would prefer to get the number 1 though. Lakers, what do you want? Yeah, first rounder, I thought that might have been the case. How about instead, I give you Zach Collins? How could you not want Zach Collins? Oh, they give me Chris Bosh? It's not bad. Especially because he's a 1 year deal. But I would rather just do this. So we get the number 1 pick, and we are definitely taking Marvin Bagley. So let's, I can't seem to my pick, can I? Because we're at our pick. All right, let's do this. Definitely taking Bagley 3rd, barring any amazing trades. So let's have a look at these trades first. We're Markkanen and Chris Dunn. Probably not worth it, because I think I'm going to get like a 82? I'm going to say 82 overall, is my guess. The 4th pick and Zach Randolph's not bad. If this was Chris Bosh in the 2nd pick, I'd probably take that. Preston Barnes, Victor Oladipo. That's a nice one, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go after Marvin Bagley the 3rd. Here's the number 1 pick. I think he's another power forward, so we've definitely got a surplus of power forwards on our team. So let's see. Let's do it. Please be like a 82. That's my guess. Oh, okay. 82 overall. Perfect. Michael Porter Jr., 79. DeAndre Ayton, an 80. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Rookie signing, definitely bringing Bagley 3rd. Team options, nothing. LeBron accepted his. KD declined, even after they won. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Clint Capella have to offer that contract. We have to extend his contract. We have money. We have money to bring in a big name, a free agent like KD. I'll give you a player option, no trade clause. Just come to my team, KD. You would be huge in hopefully bringing us a ring with all these young players. Alternatively, Cousins, I would take onto the team as well. Probably not Chris Paul, you're getting up there in age. I mean, I may as well offer all these big names contracts, because I don't want to strike out on them. So I'll give Paul George one as well. Paul George would accept, the other 2 go elsewhere. Ooh, okay. I'm going to temporarily accept. They accept back to their own teams, and that is annoying. Okay, what other names then do I want to offer? I don't really want DeAndre Jordan on this team. Clint Capella we have rights to. Okay, not good. Maybe Marcus Smart, I guess we offer a contract with a player option. But he's restricted. Zach LaVine's restricted. Ronnie Hood's restricted. I may as well offer it. Who else? Man, there is like no one here in free agency, is there? I may as well offer a DeAndre Jordan a contract then, player option. Clint Capella is going to accept somewhere else. Damn, that is annoying. Okay, so I have to match Clint's. I can take Paul, but I wouldn't be able to take Hood or DeAndre Jordan. I probably would prefer to get Paul George than Rodney Hood. I think I gotta take that. Okay. Okay, apparently I can still offer it. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Will Barton, I would give you that. If I can actually afford it. And... I mean, Nerlens Noel, maybe? No, you're not really that great. Caldwell Pope, I'd give you 4 years. I don't know who else to go after, guys. I guess Ariza for 2 years. So we can get Will Barton. No, that would take us over the cap. That would take us over the cap. So we can't even get those guys anyway. So that's it. I'm going to take those. DeAndre Jordan's here. Don't have money. I have money for Wade, which isn't too bad. I'd give you 2 years on that. Think about Mute. I'd give you 2 years. Will Barton I can't afford. Jeff Green I can't afford. Derrick Rose? No. Michael Beasley. You have enough money for Michael Beasley. I'll give you 3 years. Get Michael Beasley. What? Wait, renounced rights on Tariq Black, and then we'll get Michael Beasley. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we get him. Can't get Dwayne Wade now, though. Any other biggish names? Not really. Yeah, no one else sort of decent I'll be able to get. So I think that's the last of our major pieces picked up in free agency. I've got to say, I feel like it did not go very well at all. We could have had a much better free agency, but I've got to work with what I get. So I'm going to go through, try pick up players out of free agency. I'll come back to you guys with our first trade. Alright guys, our first move here in the offseason is trading Julius Randle, Willie Cauley-Stein, and Tyler Ennis. Pick up Steven Adams onto this team. We also get Wayne Ellington for 1 year, but Steven Adams for 3, $24 million contract. Taking that because, you know, Julius Randle did not progress this offseason. He stayed at 79. Same with Willie Cauley-Stein. I don't know what's going on there. Tyler Ennis, I picked him up, so pretty cheap player. I've got to do it. I've got to get Steven Adams on this team. It's going to improve our backup center position. Alright guys, we've made a trade here with the Bucks to get another point guard onto the team. We've picked up Malcolm Brogdon and Rashad Vaughn from them for Dario Saric, Jonas Jerebko, Wayne Ellington, and a 2022 first round pick. Yeah, I know it's probably a bit much to give up, but you know, I'm doing it so we get point guards. See you guys soon. Alright guys, we've just made a couple of trades in a row to get a piece onto this team, which is huge. We just picked up Kemba Walker. We picked Kemba Walker back up onto the team. We traded Jordan Clarkson and 3 first rounders. Yeah, I know that's a lot to give up to get Kemba Walker. Before that, to get Jordan Clarkson, we gave up Jakob Poeltl, Chris Dunn, Cedi Osman. We got Jordan Clarkson a first rounder. So we now have Kemba Walker on this team. I'm pretty sure our team is now ready to go. Yeah, 3 at each position. Let's jump across to the to the next season, where we're going to make a run for this championship. I don't know how we're going to go, but I feel like we have a pretty strong chance. So we're going to run a 10-man, perfect. Lion's performance factor. You know what, Mike? You can do whatever you want. So we are running with Kemba Walker, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Clint Capella, Steven Adams. And then off the bench we have Kyle Kuzma, Marvin Bagley III, not Larry Nance, but Malcolm Brogdon, not Bobby Portis either, not John Collins. We'll have Buddy Hield, and what am I missing? Was it just Buddy Hield I was missing? No, I was missing a center as well, so John Collins will play. So let's get Larry Nance out of here. Drop you down. I also don't want Bobby Portis. Let's just do this one at a time. And I'll get in Buddy Hield. Then in our reserves, we'll have Larry Nance, Bobby Portis, Zizic, Frank Ntilikina, and DeLon Wright. Team's looking pretty decent. We're going to go to the 1st of Gen. Going to see how we're going. I'll see you then. Guys, we're here at the 1st of Gen, 29-5. 90% team chemistry, first in the conference. We are going amazing right now. 5 games ahead of the Cavs. They have a pretty awesome team still. No LeBron, or is he injured? No, LeBron. Oh, that must be a pretty big out for LeBron there. On the other side, we're 6 games ahead of the Rockets. Player stats on the year, we got a couple of injuries. Kemba Walker leading the team with 18 points, 8 assists. Paul George with 16 and 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Bagley III, our rookie, with 13 and 7 rebounds. Clint Capella with 13 and 10 rebounds, getting a double-double. Donovan Mitchell with 12 and 4 assists. Kyle Kuzma out for 2 to 4 weeks. He'll be back. 10 points, 4 rebounds. John Collins with 8 and 7 rebounds. Steven Adams out day-to-day with 8 and 7 rebounds. And no other injuries. So, looking at the lineup right now, we have Kemba, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Clint Capella, Adams. And off the bench, we have Bagley III, Larry Nance Jr., Brogdon, Bobby Portis, Collins, and we would have Buddy Hield. I'm not sure if we want to make any moves. Contract extensions, DeLon Wright will re-sign for 3 years? Yeah. Kemba does want to test, so he's not going to stay with the team, which really sucks. I was really hoping he would. Brogdon also won't re-sign, and Bobby Portis also won't re-sign. So we have a whole bunch of guys that do not want to stay with the team that we should probably look to move. Kemba is probably the first piece that I wouldn't mind seeing if there's anything out there that could get for him that's not a pick. Luka, we could pick up another rookie, but he is a shooting guard is the only thing, so I don't really need that. I do need a point guard, is really what I would need to replace him with. Devin Booker is not bad, but he is currently not signed for next year, so that is pretty risky. Risky trade there, but I wouldn't mind just seeing if we went after him, what would they want? So let's just throw Devin Booker in there. Okay, that's the only trade that's coming up. Kemba for Devin Booker. Yeah, I don't really want to do that right now, but I might end up going to the trade deadline, see what they want to get for him, if he gets re-signed or not. I'll see you guys if we make a trade. Otherwise, I'll see you at the end of the season. Guys, I am looking at 2 potential trades, but this is the one we're going to go with. We're trading Paul George, Kemba Walker, and Buddy Hield for Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. I'm going to do this, and let me take it before I regret my choice. The other choice was to get... what was the other choice? It was to get... I feel like it's involved Rudy Gobert, but he's on our team, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, where's Rudy Gobert? Yes. It was to get Rudy Gobert and Victor Oladipo for Paul George and also Steven Adams. And I feel like that probably was the better trade, but whatever. I've taken it, so it's too late. Now we do need to move one of these guys a small forward because now we don't really have a starter. Although these two aren't too bad together. Yeah, they could work out. And we've still got a starter backup. Obviously, it's not as good as these two, but still alright. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to keep on looking at trades. Devin Booker is not re-signed, so I'm not going after him. Don't know what I'm going to do now. Just going to play around with some trades. Come back to you when I've got one. Or come back to you with nothing, and I'll just see you at the end of the season. Alright guys, next up we're moving Malcolm Brogdon, Steven Adams, and Zizic for Andre Drummond and Ish Smith. Now, Brogdon, he is our backup PG at the moment, but Frank Ntilikina, he's a 79 overall. Brogdon's an 81. He's last year with us anyway. I'm okay with losing him. Like, we're getting Drummond here. He's an 89 overall, whereas Adams' starting center was only 83. Huge increase for us. Gonna take that, gonna keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you. It's the end of the season here. We've already clinched a playoff spot, so we don't have to worry about missing the playoffs. But we have taken a lot of L's after the All-Star break, after all our trades. Team chemistry was definitely not good as we clinched the #1 seed there. We're definitely going to have the #1 seed here for the finals, but it's going to be very close with the Celtics. And I'm hoping this team can turn around a bit. I'm hoping we don't have a major injury on our hands. MVP for the season goes to James Harden as he goes 28 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. DeAndre Ayton gets Rookie of the Year. He was the 3rd overall pick. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. DeAndre Jordan gets 6th man with 10 points, 11 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 1.5 blocks. Giannis Antetokounmpo gets Defensive Player of the Year. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 2.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. Malik Monk gets Most Improved after leaving our team. 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. And Mike D'Antoni, our coach, goes 61 and 21 to get Coach of the Year. We get Andre Drummond on the All NBA first team. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting Andre Drummond to be there. Probably one of the last plays I would have expected from our team, but I'll take it. He also makes the All Defensive first team. And no one else there. And we get Marvin Bagley 3rd, our rookie, on the all-rookie first team. And no one else. So we made it first in the East. Let's check out if we were first in the NBA. Okay, we were easily. We were 6 games ahead of the Cavs. They have a very nice team over there. On the other side, Houston Rockets leading the West. They have a pretty good team. We did better than the player stats on the season. Damian Lillard led the team with 21 points and 6 assists. CJ McCollum was backing him up with 20 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. Andre Drummond with a double-double, 15 and 13 rebounds, 4 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 14 and 4 assists. TJ Warren with 12 and 4 rebounds. Marvin Bagley III with 12 and 7 rebounds. Clint Capella out for 4 to 6 weeks. That's not good to see. 11 points, 9.7 rebounds. So close to a double-double. Kuzma with 10 and 4 rebounds and falls away from there. So 1 injury for us. Pretty decent. But our team for the finals right now is Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Kyle Kuzma, Marvin Bagley III, and Andre Drummond. Off the bench, we have Donovan Mitchell, John Collins, TJ Warren, Frank Ntilikina, and not Harry Giles. We'll play Harry Giles. he can play. That's fine. Clint Capella, when you come back, you'll play the power forward position. So we're taking on the Wizards here in the first round. Who do they have on their team? The Wizards, they have John Wall with Bradley Beal, Otto Porter. He is injured day to day, but he'll still be playing. Measuring out day to day. We should be able to take this. We have a pretty good team compared to them, and we go down 3-1. What is happening? Clint Capella is still 4 to 6. That's the only injury though. I'm gonna have to simulate with Simcast. I want to win it this year. I feel like we could win it. Simulate with Simcast. Let's do this. We can do this. Okay, good first quarter. Not a great second though. Not a good third. We need to come back here. 3-pointers. Yeah, they're not really hitting it. So let's play through our stars. Let's be patient for the moment and limit the transition. We'll protect the paint, play physical D, and crash the defensive. Okay, that was a good start to the quarter, but they are coming back. Okay, we're now 7 points down, getting towards the end. Let's shoot a will, crash the offensive, run in transition, smother, deny. Let's go. Oh my god, we just went to overtime. Holy crap, I just assumed that we're going to lose. I assumed we're going to lose, that's why I sped all the way up, but I did not mean to go that fast that we skipped going into overtime. 3 points up, nope, draw. 4 points up. Wow, okay. Overtime win by 2 points. That was scarily close. Simulate with Simcast, let's do it again. Alright, come on, let's do this. Bring it to a game 7. Good first quarter, not a great second though. Brought it back in the third. Let's hold this. Oh man, this game's close. Don't let them come back. Do not let them come back. What is happening right now? Keep them away. Keep them away from us. 6 points with a minute left. This is anyone's game right now. We have not sealed it at all. 7 points. Okay. Got lucky. 5 points in it. Clint Capella, 2 to 4 weeks. No one else good. What about on their side? Come on, just give me something. Give me an injury. John Wall, day to day. Yeah. Okay. It's alright. Let's simulate. We can do this. Game 7. Let's take it. Alright, come on. Let's take this. Close first. Close second. Close third. This is no one's game right now. 2 minutes left. 5 points in it. 5 points. Come on. Let's hold this. Give us the game 7 win. Just give us the game 7 win. 6 points, 19 seconds left. Oh, okay. We take it. We take it in 7. Unnecessarily go to 7 games against them, but we managed to get there in the end. Clint Capella out 2 to 4 weeks. Knicks. Miller's out. That's not an injury. You have Kristaps, Sam Whiteside, Tim Hardaway Jr., Pat Bev, and Lance Stephenson are your starting 5. Let's say it's game by game. They take the first. They take the second. We take the third. We take the fourth. We take the fifth. Okay. They take the sixth. We're going to game 7. Another game 7. John Collins is injured 1 to 2 weeks. He's still playing. Clint Capella is almost back though. That would be nice. Monte Ellis, yeah, not a major out for them. Let's simulate this simcast. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take this game 7. Good first quarter. Not a great second. Brought it back in the third, so it is anyone's game right now. And we're taking it a little bit. I mean, we're leading it, but not by heaps. 3 points, minute left. No scoring. What is happening right now? Why is no scoring happening? Wow. Okay. Well, we get through in 7 games, and the Cavs lose. We're taking on the 76ers. Wow. Capella's day to day. He is so close to coming back. He's going to be a huge piece to our team coming back. They got Malik Beasley out at the moment, but they have Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, DeAndre Jordan. That's a weird piece to have on your team. Markelle Fultz, and then I guess Beasley would be there. Shooting guard. Okay, they have a pretty nice team. We definitely need to take this game by game. They take the first, we take the second, we take the third, they take the fourth, we take the fifth. Come on. Yes, we get through in 6, and we're taking on the Golden State Warriors here in the finals. Capella is back. Capella is back. We are taking on a tough team here. Draymond Green out day to day. He'll still be playing. They have KD, Steph, Clay, Draymond, Jordan Bell, Iggy, Moore. Who's the center? Damian Jones. Okay. Interesting. Coaching plan for us now that he's back. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Kyle Kuzma, Clint Capella, Drummond. I mean, we got 3 players that are almost 90 each. Donovan Mitchell, Bagley III, John Collins, Warren, Ntilikina. Like, if you match our starters to starters, we'd be losing, but it'd be close, especially with Damian Jones there. But you match our bench to bench, our bench is so much better than theirs. I feel like we're gonna have this from a bench perspective. Don't know about the starters. We take the first. They take the second. They take the third. Okay, we take the fourth. They take the fifth. Okay. Let's check it out. No injuries. And no injuries. We're gonna have to simulate. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do this. Close first. Good second. Good third. Okay, we've won this game. We are going to a game 7 against the Warriors. Injury-free for us, and probably injury-free for them as well. Yeah, injury-free. Let's do it. Let's take this last game. Let's take it on them. We were better in the regular season. We're better now. Alright. We can do this. Good. I mean, it was close first, close second, close third. Wow. Okay, this is really anyone's game. Although we did just blow out a little bit there. 7 points up. I think we've got this, guys. I think we have this. 11 points up. We do it. We took home the championship. Damian Lillard, Finals MVP. 19 points, 4 rebounds, 9.9 assists. So close to that double-double. Just 0.1 more assists. Half a steal per game. I can't believe we took it home over them. Playoff stats, player final stats. Damian Lillard with those final MVP stats. Donovan Mitchell with 15 and 4 assists. Clint Capella with 15 and 8 rebounds. CJ McCollum with 15 and 6 assists. Bagley III with 13 and 8 rebounds. Drummond with 9.9 and 11 rebounds. So close to a double-double there. He just needed 0.1 more point per game. Like, that's ridiculous. Kyle Kuzma, 9 points, 4 rebounds. John Collins, 8 and 5 rebounds. TJ Warren with 7 and 3 rebounds. Guys, we managed to do it. We blew up the Hornets team here. We got rid of all our players. I don't believe anyone ended up surviving the team. Yeah, no one at all ended up surviving the team. We got rid of the entire team, got a whole bunch of rookies in the first year, and second year just went all out and just tried to get everything onto this team. And it paid off. It paid off big time. we managed to get the championship. Guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time as we go for another championship with another team.